Hello, and welcome to Ultra Stretch. This is one in a series of Redbook home video workouts. My name is Lindy, and I'll be joining you for the next half hour to help guide you through a series of stretching and toning exercises. Now, I've designed this routine not only to help relax and lengthen tight overstressed muscles, but to also help shape and tone those difficult areas such as the inner thigh, buttocks, calves, and abdominals. To do these exercises, you'll need a straight back chair, a towel, and an exercise mat if you don't have a carpet. I'll be wearing ballet slippers, but you can do this workout in socks or even your bare feet if you like. Here's another tip. Proper body alignment is very important. If you're exercising where you have access to a mirror, watch yourself from time to time to make sure you're working correctly. If you begin to experience any unnatural stress on the knees or lower back, stop doing the movement and check your body for proper alignment. The most important thing, though, is to be patient with yourself. So, if you're ready to get started, let's go. Proper breathing technique is very important, and one of the most common found in yoga is called the breath of fire. Now, the philosophy behind this principle is that the breath serves the body both as a source of strength and cleansing. Now, I find imagery very effective when I teach. Imagine now, if you can, that you're cleaning your sunglasses with your breath like this. This is the same feeling that you want to experience as we go into the breathing series. Be very aware, though, of the contraction in the diaphragm area. You also, too, want to concentrate on releasing the tension that oftentimes builds up in the jaw area, as if you're saying the word ha. Let's try it, beginning now with a comfortable, open, second position parallel. Gently squeeze the buttocks, press the abdominal wall into the lower back, and begin by taking the arms up. Inhale, fill the lungs up with air, and press the palms away from each other. Inhale up. Exhale. Again, it's up. And exhale. And gently release your fingertips to the back of the chair. And open your feet out to a nice, open, comfortable, rotated second position. Only to the source of your comfort. Never force a rotation that's not there. One good way to check if you're working in proper alignment is that as you look down the leg, the knee should never go beyond the toe. Okay? Inhale, lifting up. And open arms. Try to concentrate on following the hand with your eyes. Now the fingertips are placed lightly on the back of the chair, just to keep it there for light support. Never hold on to the chair for dear life. It might tip over. Last time. Squeeze those buttocks as you come up, pressing the heels into the floor. Hold the arm here and pivot the extended leg, taking the arm up and over and release it down to the chair for a nice calf stretch. Make sure here again that you're working in a parallel lifted position. Eyes are directly forward, heels are pressed firmly into the floor. And gently bring the back foot in, shifting the body weight into the heel, drop the chest forward and flex the front foot. You should feel a nice long stretch from the hamstring, beginning at the heel, running all the way up to the top of the buttock. And lower the toe down. And drop the upper torso forward and rounding up one shoulder at a time. Left and right, left and right. Good. Let's walk right into the chair. Here again from a parallel position, gently bend your left knee and shift your body weight into the heel of your right foot, bending the left knee, lifting the ankle up to the level of the supporting knee, and gently take your left hand down, press the top of your left foot into the palm of your left hand, pressing the knees together. Now imagine that you're holding a dime between your knees. That'll really help to maximize the stretch in the quadricep area. And the quadricep muscle runs from the top of the hip to approximately 2 inches above the knee. Eyes forward, and as you become more advanced, you may want to take the position to a higher level, like Susie's doing. And release it down. And lower the foot. Good work. Let's shake it out and take it to the other side. Beginning from a turned out second position and releasing the arm down into plie. And reach that arm up and over as we stretch the waist, eyes into the chair. Now keep in mind that we're just using the chair for balance. Never hang on to it for dear life. It might tip over. Just gently rest the fingertips on the back. Last time, reach it up, looking into the chair, and open the arm out and hold it. Now we're going to pivot. The right foot, extend the arm up, and go right into a calf stretch. Fingertips to the back of the chair, press the heel into the floor. Now if the area that you're working in, you find that you have access to a full-length or half mirror, now's a good time to check your body for proper alignment. You should see a nice long diagonal line from the heel of the right foot all the way up and out of the top of the head here. Beautiful. And let's just take the back foot in, shifting the body weight right into the back foot, and flex the front foot for a nice long hamstring stretch. Abdominals are drawn into the lower back. Release that breath and drop the toe down. Rounding up one shoulder at a time, right and left, right and left, right and left. Let's walk right toward the chair to a parallel lifted position. Gently bring the right foot into the left ankle and begin by lifting tall. Take the right foot back into the palm of your right hand. Press the knees together. Here again, think about squeezing a dime between your knees to maximize the stretch in the quadricep area. As you become more flexible, you may want to take this to an advanced position called a yoga arabesque. Squeeze those buttocks, and let's release it down. Good work. Now let's just take it right on into some standing inner thigh work. Now, a lot of my clients ask me about the inner thigh or hip adductor area. It's a difficult one, especially for women, but I'm going to show you a good exercise. Let's start in a plie position. Here again, working only to the rotation of your comfort. Never let the knees go beyond the toes. Fingertips on the chair, plie down for 2. Now squeeze, tighten the buttocks as you come up. Down, 2, squeezing the inner thigh. Abdominals are pressed into the lower back, and lift. Last time, it's down and up. Now tempo, down, squeeze up, down, squeeze up, down, squeeze up, down. Now full time, take it down for 2 and lifting up for 2 and lower, down for 2 and up. 2 more times and lower down. If at any time you want to take your hands off the chair to test your balance, that's fine too. And squeeze. Let's pick up the tempo. Down and up. Now as your feet and legs become stronger, you may want to take the heels off the floor like Susan's doing. Full time, take it down, up, 2 and lower, down for 2, squeezing up, 2 more times, lower, down for 2, squeeze up, last time, lower down for 2, and up. Now to tempo, down and up. You should start to feel a burn right about now. Down and up. Last time, down and up. This is the last set. Down for 2, squeezing up. Now the imagery that I like to work with is that you're picking a dime up off the floor with your behind. It works for me. Down for 2 and lifting tall for 2 and lower, down and lifting up. Now tempo presses, press down, lift up, down, lift up, down, lift up. Last time. Now hold it, lift, arms overhead, squeeze the buttocks tight, lift and open, and down. And let's shake it out, going right on into calf work. Work the backs of the calves, working from a parallel first position. Ankles are touching. If possible, try to concentrate on pressing the inner sides of the knees together. Fingertips are here again, gently placed on the back of the chair. Find a focus on the wall directly in front of you, squeeze the buttocks, and let's lift up, down, lift. Now try to grow taller as you raise the heels off the floor. 4. 4 more, up. That's it. Again. 8 more, up, up, and up, and up. Taking your hands off the chair is optional. Last 2, up, and 1, drop it down. Now tempo, lift, lift, lift. Squeeze those buttocks. 5, 6, 7. Last 8, you can do it. 8, 7, 6, 5. We're going to hold the last one. Get ready. Here it comes. Hold it. Beautiful. And open it out. Ah, did you feel that? I did. Take your right foot back. Right into the Achilles stretch. Keep everything in a parallel position. Gently press that heel to the floor. Release the breath into the yoga breath of fire. Remember what I said, it's the source of cleansing. Release it out. And bring it right back in. Good work. Let's just shake it out. All right, let's go on into standing buttock work. Facing your chair, go from a parallel lifted first position. Toes are directly pointing in front of you. Buttocks are tight, abdominals are pressed firmly into the lower back. Begin by taking your right foot back and in. Down and in. 4 more. 3 more. 2. Squeeze that buttock. Now single hold. It's lift, lift, lift. 4. It's 5. 6 tighter. 7. Now flex and point. Flex and point. Flex that foot and point. Now try to stay in a parallel position. That means pointing directly forward. Last 4. 2 and 1. Hold it, squeeze tight. If you choose to take your hands off the chair, that's fine too. And release it down and gently lower. All right, shake it out. Other side. Ankles touching, parallel lifted position, nice long neck. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take it back. And 6, and 7, and 8. Now tempo, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, tighter. 5, inner thighs touching. Now point and flex. It's point and flex. point. Now try to squeeze the inner thighs together. Yeah, it's very small. Last 4, 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Now hold it, point, lift tall, squeeze, inner thighs touching, unsupported if you like, and lower down. Beautiful. And right into a hamstring stretch with your left leg front. Press the palms into the chair. And round up, other side. Good. Let's go right on into standing leg lifts. Feet are slightly rotated to an open first position. Take your left foot back, knees are touching, inner thighs are touching, abdominals are tight. Lift. Think about lifting from a lifted position. Chest is tall. 6, 5, 6. Ready and lift. Up. 2, 3, 4. It's 5. Very small. 6. You're only moving about 4 inches. 8 more. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, and 1. Now hold it here. Inner thighs. Squeeze. 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 Last 8. Grow taller. 8, 7, 6. Try to keep your hips square. 2. Last one. Hold it. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Hold it. Beautiful. All right. Lower it down. Shake it out. Other side. Right leg. Beginning from a first position. And take it. Lift. And lift. And 4. It's 5. 6. Hips are square. 7. And 8. Now tempo lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5. Very small. 6, 7. Get ready for inner thighs. Squeezing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last set of 8. Give me all you got. 8, 7. You're doing great. 6, 5, 4, 3. Do you feel that, girls? Oh yeah. Hold it. Squeeze. Hold it. Take the hands off the chair. You want to test your balance. Beautiful. Lower it down and shake it out. All right. Let's just stretch out the waist area. Press the palm firmly into the thigh of your left leg. Other side. Great. Let's go into a final standing stretch. We'll be stretching the hamstring area, and I'm doing it in a beginning position with Patricia. Now, as you become more flexible, you may want to take it to a more advanced position like Susan's doing, placing your foot on the back of the chair. However, do make sure that you're working with a very stable chair. If you're not sure your chair is stable, just place a heavy object in the seat, okay? Beginning with your left leg, knee into the chest, hold it, begin from a lifted parallel position, place the foot into the chair. Inhale, lift up, and reach it over, hand to the back of the chair, flat back. That's it. And reach out, and up and open. Down. Take it off the chair, other side. Now this is a good stretch if you go running different times throughout the day, and you can stretch out on a bench or something in the local park. Hold it. And reaching up. You can also use a step or a bench, releasing down. Take the foot off the chair. And let's just shake it out. Good work, guys. Let's go on to work on the floor. Okay, let's begin with a little spinal stretch. Gently place the hand on the right knee and the left. Begin by growing tall. Inhale, lift the chest up. And exhale. Taking the chin into the chest, eyes into the rib cage. And inhale, lift up, grow tall, and exhale. Chin into the chest, eyes into the rib cage. Last time up, and exhale down. Tipping the pelvis up slightly. This is an excellent stretch if you get tension in the upper torso. All right, hold it here, and gently place the palm of your right hand behind your buttocks. Take the palm of your left hand to the outer leg and looking over your shoulder. Torso stretch and just hold it. Now, if this position is too advanced for you, just place the hand on the upper thigh and release it. Alternate to the other side. Take the right hand to the lower leg, left hand behind you. Here again, if this is too advanced for you, take the palm of your right hand to the thigh of your left leg and release it around. Great. Shake it out. Now adjust yourself so that you're at a comfortable distance from your chair and that you can firmly place the arch of either foot on the legs of the chair in front of you. We're going to work the inner thigh here, the hip adductor. Now it's called the hip adductor because it actually adds the leg into the center of the gravity of the body. Now, press the palm of the right and left hand firmly into the mat. Grow tall and then exhale, slumping over. Tipping the pelvis up and begin to squeeze. Squeezing the inner thigh together, 4 sets of 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, squeeze, 8 more, 8, 7, 6. Continue to tip the pelvis up as if someone punched you in the belly and you're rounding the spine over. That's it. Last 8. Yeah, this one's a lot more difficult than it looks, right, girls? That's it. Hold it. Beautiful. Now shake it out. Still working the inner thighs. Scoot closer to your chair. Flex both feet. Turn them out slightly. Palms are pressed firmly into the mat, just like before. Grow tall and exhale down. Slumping over, relax the elbows, tipping the pelvis up slightly, and begin to hold it for 4 sets of 8, 7, 6, squeezing 5. 6, that's it. 5. You're halfway there. 7, 6, 5. Now as it becomes more difficult, you may want to utilize that breath of fire. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, you got it. Hold it, squeeze it. That's it, excellent. Let's shake it out. Good work. All right, let's just stretch the spine. Take the knees into the chest, small, gentle rotations massaging the lower back. And let's repeat it and reverse it to the opposite side. This is a great stretch if you ever have low back pain or tension. And pull the knees gently into the chest. Exhale. And lower the feet to the mat. Going right on into some more buttock work. Be nice and firm after this. Palms to the floor. Press and lift. 2, 3, 4. Now make sure that you're working from a parallel lifted position. Buttocks are tight. Low back stays right pressed deeply into the lower back. 8, 7, 6, 5. Squeeze, lift, lift. Open and close. Open, close. Open the knees, close the knees. Open, close and touch. Open, close and touch. Open, close and touch. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it, squeeze it. Tighter. Press those inner thighs together, press the knees together.
Heels are pressed firmly into the mat. Good work, and release it down. Bring the feet in closer to the body. Let's flex the feet. Take the toes to the ceiling. Begin. Lift. 2, 3, 4. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6. It's 4, 3, 2. Now open and close. It's open, close, open, close. Good work. Think about contracting the inner thighs as the knees come together. 6, 7, 8. Last 8, 7, 5. It's 4, and 3, and 2, 1. Hold it. Now squeeze. Flex those feet as hard as you can. Take the toes up toward the ceiling. Squeeze tighter. Hold it. Press the lower back into the mat. Good work, and lower down. Changing the position. Lift the heels high off the mat. Palms are pressed firmly into the mat. Raising up into the ball of the foot. Begin lifting. It's 8, 7, 6. Now the imagery that I like to work with is that you have a belt on, and everything above the belt is pressing firmly into the mat. Everything below the belt, the hips and thighs, are coming 2 to 3 inches off the mat. 8. Now open and close. Open, close. Open, close. Open, close. 5, 6, 7, 8. Last 8. 8, 7, 6. Open. Touch, squeeze. Here comes the last one. You made it. Squeeze the knees together. Squeeze it. Lift those heels off the floor. Beautiful. Now lower the heels down. Good work. Bring those knees into the chest. Small rotations. Stretch right back out. And reverse. And extend the legs. Point to the ceiling. Hands to the inner side of the knee. Press the palms down. Head stays relaxed on the mat. Shoulders relaxed and released. Bend the knees. Straighten the legs. And bend again. Pressing the lower back into the mat. Palms to the outer side of the knee. Knees come together. And lower the feet to the floor. Good work. All right, let's grab a towel for a hamstring stretch. You just take any bath towel and twist it to a position that you feel comfortable. Grab either end and loop it over the arch of your foot. Begin with the right leg. Let's flex. Bring that knee in toward the shoulder and point. Flex the foot, bend. 2, 3, and 4. Point, extend. And what's great about using a towel is that as you become more flexible, you can move your hands closer to your foot, working your way up the towel. Yeah, now take it off the foot. Let's just change feet. And bring the knee into the chest. Inhale. Exhale, point the foot up. Never force or bounce. So you never want to pulse the leg like this. You just want to hold it. Now flex the foot, bend the knee. And point, extend up. Make sure that the knee is in alignment with the left shoulder. And point, extend up. And lower down. Take the towel off the foot. Great work, guys. All right, let's go right into some abdominal work. Let's begin by taking the arms overhead. Now the feet should be slightly wider than hip width distance apart in a nice parallel relaxed position. Take the hands to the inner thigh and gently grasp either thigh. Begin by taking the chin into the chest. Lift the head off the mat. eyes into the rib cage, begin to tip the pelvis up. Pull yourself up to a C-shaped spinal position. Reach the hands out. For 2 sets of 8, begin 8, 6, 4, 2, 8 more, 8. Now, if this position is too advanced for you, you may want to think about putting your feet in a chair. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Pull yourself up, holding onto the inner thigh, and round down. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale and down. Still working the abdominals. Take the right foot off the floor, knees are pressed gently together. Abdominals are pressed into the lower back. Grasping the inner thigh. Chin to the chest, rounding the spine, tipping the pelvis up, and reach it out. 2 sets of 8. It's 8, 7, 6, quarter-inch lifts. Now, if your head becomes too heavy, you can take your hand behind it to support it. 8 more. And if you feel yourself lowering down, lower than you'd like to, feel free to pull yourself right back up. Hold it and lower down. Let's repeat it to the other side. Left leg. It's 5. 6 hands to the inner thigh, and 8. Chin to the chest, rounding up. Elbows are lifted higher, tipping the pelvis up. Let's reach it out. 8, 7, 6, 5. Now, as you become stronger, you may want to think about lowering your leg. 2 and 1. Again, it's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Hold it. Excellent work. Take the arms overhead. Inhale. Extend the legs out. Press the lower back into the mat. Arms are down. Bring the feet right back in. Let's take the right foot and cross it over the left knee. Take the right hand and press it firmly to the thigh of the right leg. Left hand behind your head. We're going to work the internal and external obliques. That's the muscle groups that make up the waistline. Begin by lifting the elbow up to the knee. And let's take it out for 2 sets of 8. It's 8, 7, eyes to the floor, 6, 5. Think about keeping the shoulders nice and wide. 8, 6, contracting the waistline. 2 and 1, hold it. Last 5, 6, 7, and lower down. Good work. And alternate. Working the other side, take your left foot, cross it over your right knee. Take your left hand to the outer thigh of the left leg, right hand behind the head. Begin first by contracting the waistline. Okay? Ready? Let's take it up. Begin. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Small pulses. 2. Open that chest out. Reach with the elbow. 8, 7, 6. Up, up. That's it. Hold 8, 7, 6, 5. Hold 4. 2. Eyes to the floor and slowly lower it down. Good work, guys. Now, as you become more advanced, you can do a few more of these exercises to either side. It's your choice. Take the knees into the chest. All right. It's a great workout, guys. We're going to cool it down now by taking it into some yoga postures and stretch the abdominals and buttocks right out. Let's begin with a yoga posture called the Cobra. Press both palms firmly into the mat to either side of the torso. Bring the elbows in, touching the torso, pointing the toes, squeezing the buttocks. Begin by lifting your eyes up. Inhale.
And press the palms into the mat. Keep the elbows by the torso and exhale. Hold it, never lock the elbows, and exhale. This is an excellent stretch for the abdominals. And let's release it down. Let's repeat that exercise one more time. Press the palms into the mat. Lift the eyes up. Inhale. Hold it and exhale. Breathing deeply. Now, as you become more advanced, you may want to hold these postures longer than we are, up to 60 seconds. Great, and release it down. We're going to shift the body weight back into the heels. Going through the tabletop position, press the palms into the mat. Nice flat back, press the body weight into the heels. Right into the yoga posture called the fetal position. Release the head over. This is an excellent stretch for the lower back. Keep the chin into the chest, eyes into the rib cage. Try to concentrate on relaxing your breath. If at any time your mind begins to wander, just bring your concentration right back down to your breath. Focusing on the inhale and the exhale, and lifting it back up to a nice flat tabletop position, shifting it into a yoga posture called the cat. Rotate the fingertips in, separate the knees slightly, nice flat back. Abdominals are drawn gently into the lower back. Begin by contracting, chin into the chest, tipping the pelvis under, breathing deeply in this position, and inhale. Now we're going to release it out, exhale to a nice flat back. Make sure that you never arch the back. Now's a good time to check your posture. And one more time, contract. And release it out to a flat back. Shifting the body weight back into the heels, release the arms over right back down into the fetal position. And take the palms into the mat, flex the feet, curl the toes under, shift your hips back toward the heels, and hold it here. You should feel a nice stretch in the Achilles tendon. Palms press firmly in the mat. Lift the hips up, drop the chin over. Rounding up one vertebra at a time. Left shoulder and right, left and right. Keeping the knees nice and soft. Left and right, left and right. Great workout, guys. Let's just repeat the breathing series that we did from the beginning, but we're going to add some knees, shifting right and left, just side to side. Let's go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, it's up. And exhale. You guys worked really hard. The most important thing to remember is to be patient with yourself. Some days will be easier than others, but I assure you if you do this workout as directed 3 to 4 times a week and follow a sensible low-fat diet, you'll notice how quickly you begin to look and feel terrific.